Muy buenos días, comunidad Fontana. Mi nombre es Valerie y el día de hoy estamos izando bandera en conmemoración al Día del Estudiante. No siendo más, damos paso a los estudiantes de grado primero. Esperamos que lo disfruten.
Good morning, Fontana community. We read below the program by which students and teachers of first grade honor the Students' Day and the value of responsibility.
First, students who deserve to raise the national flag for the value of responsibility.
Second, national anthem of Gimnasio Campestre La Fontana.
Third, video timeline of students fontanistas.
Fourth, musical presentation by First A.
Fifth, modern dance by First C.
Sixth, declamation by First B.
Seventh, serenade in honor of the students who gave their lives trying to fight for a decent education by teachers Emna Guerrero and Camilo Peña.
8. Musical presentation of high school ensemble group.
9. Principal's works.
10. Final march.
First, students who deserve to raise the national flag for the value of responsibility.
Salvador Moreno, Kinder 2.
Kinder 3, Sergio Vaquero.
Kinder 4A, Jesús David Mora Ricaurte.
Kinder 4B, Dani Godoy.
Kinder 5A, José Leonardo Medina Céspedes.
Kinder 5B, Nicolás Moreno.
Transition A, Tomás Uribe Hurtado.
Transition B, Ángel Garzón.
First A, Ana María Reina Pineda.
First B, Julieta García García.
First C, Daniel Santiago Velázquez Cuitán.
Second A, Juan Martín Rengifo.
Second B, Álvaro Alejandro Carrillo Ávila.
Third A, José Alejandro Benito.
Third B, Tomás Rivera Garnica.
No, te saltaste Tomás Rivera Garnica. Fourth B, Valeria Carrica.
Fourth A, María Lucía Gutiérrez.
Fifth B, Samuel Duncan.
Sixth A, Nicolás Hernández.
7 B, María Alejandra Espinosa.
Third B, Luciana Corredor Ávila. Seventh B, María Alejandra Espinosa Reyes. Seventh A, Esteban Andrés.
7A, Esteban Andrés Lasco.
Seventh B, Ana María Venegas Rodríguez.
18A, Juan José Lao.
8B, María Isabela Martínez Caicedo.
9A, María Alejandra Carrillo.
9B, Valery Palacios.
10A, Santiago Cabrejo.
10B, Simón Cárdenas.
11, Joseph Barbosa.
Okay, let's give a round of applause for all these wonderful students today, please.
Second, National Anthem, Anthem of Gimnasio Campestre La Fontana. Third, National Time Video Timeline.
National Anthem Campestre La Fontana.
National Anthem. ¿Qué digo? Campestre La Fontana.
Gimnasio La Fontana, una institución con mucha excelencia, disciplina y amor, fuente de esperanza y de formación. con nuestra familia cumpliremos la misión. Fontana, un mañana mejor. Fontana, disciplina y pasión. Fontana, armonía integral, sensibles para la sociedad. Fontana, un mañana mejor. Fontana, disciplina y pasión. Fontana, armonía integral, sensibles para la sociedad. Todos de la mano en esa gran familia emprendemos un gran viaje lleno de experiencias, formados en valores que ayudan nuestra vida a ser los mejores de esta gran familia. Fontana, un mañana mejor. Fontana, disciplina y pasión. Fontana, armonía integral, sensibles para la sociedad. Fontana, un mañana mejor. Fontana, disciplina y pasión. Fontana, armonía integral, sensibles para la sociedad. Ignacio La Fontana, educación de corazón. Ignacio La Fontana, educación de corazón.
Please take a seat.
Fourth, musical presentation by First A. Third, video timeline of students Fontanistas.
located in the Vereda Buenos Aires, and it was very, very small, not even a quarter part of what the school is today. And it was formed on a mountainside, so it was totally slanted, and it was in the shape of an L, and we had preschool and primary students on the first floor, and the high school students were all on the second floor. And there was the cafeteria, and the general area was going down even some more steps down and sort of another slope. And it was crazy because high school especially, they would literally jump from the second floor, they'd jump down the stairs, and then they'd go racing down and jump again down the other stairs to get to the cafeteria first. But we were very, very small.
How did it start?
How did school begin? Okay, well, many years ago, Esperanza Hernandez, she was the initial founder of the school. She decided she wanted to have a school, so she started with a preschool. The preschool was called Principito, and she had this preschool for many years. Then, once her son, she has a son, Leonardo, is his name, and when her son started to grow, well, she decided that she would also have the school grow with him. So when her son was in first grade, well, then she started first grade. When he got into second grade, and so on, the school started growing. And that's how it all began.
Tell me a special memory.
Oh, special memories. Oh, we've got lots of special memories here at school. One special memory. Maybe one of the most important ones might be when we changed from the old school that was so small and came here to this one. And it was really, it was a hectic time because we had to, it wasn't if we wanted to, we had to leave the old school and come to the new school because they were already going to start, something new was going to start in the old school. So we had to be here, and we only had a weekend to change and to take everything out of the old school and put it here in the new school. And so we got students helping, and there were parents helping, and they lent us big trucks to put everything in. And in between Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we managed to move absolutely everything and have it here right on time to begin classes the next Monday. So it was a real race to be here. And then when we got here, that first day, oh my goodness, there were so many problems. The water didn't work properly, so there wasn't enough water in the bathrooms. We had to try and solve that. The kitchen still wasn't organized, so we had the chef working in a makeshift kitchen meanwhile. It was a very stressful time, but also a very happy time because we're finally in our own installations and nice big buildings that we had constructed just for the students.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you very much for coming and visiting me, Bruno. You can come back anytime you want.
Buenos días, mi nombre es Juan José. Hoy vamos a entrevistar a uno de los profes para que nos responda algunas preguntas. Vamos. Hola, teacher, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo te llamas?
Hola Juan José, mi nombre es Oscar David Pérez, soy el profesor de Ingeniería y de Robótica.
¿Te puedo hacer algunas preguntas?
Claro Juan José, cuéntame.
¿De qué colegio te graduaste y en qué año?
Yo me gradué del Gimnasio Campestre La Fontana en el año 2011.
¿Y cómo era el uniforme antiguo?
Han existido varios uniformes. Uno de los uniformes, me acuerdo que era una camisa verde y cuando estaba el Principito era un uniforme a cuadros.
¿Era tu materia favorita?
materia favorita era matemáticas, pero me gustó muchísimo la física cuando llegué a grado 11.
¿Y cuál materia se te dificultaba más?
Me dificultaba mucho la química y casi no me gustaba la filosofía.
¿Y cuál ha sido tu experiencia de profesor estudiante?
Mi experiencia de profesora estudiante pues ha sido completamente distinta. Como estudiante, como estudiante no me preocupaba por los demás. Como profesor ya está la satisfacción, la gratificación de estar a cargo de ustedes, de cuidarlos, de enseñarles a ser mejores seres humanos, entonces es algo mucho más agradable. Antes de que finalicemos, hay una profe que siempre la llevaré pues en mi corazón, porque es una profesora que durante todo el proceso que yo estuve en el colegio, sí, siempre me acompañó, me aconsejó, me ayudó muchísimo y pues la verdad así es como yo recuerdo y como me gustaría que los profesores todos fuesen. Sí, la profe de matemáticas, Erika.
Buenos días, profe Erika, ¿cómo está?
Buenos días, Mariana. Muy bien. Cuéntame, Mariana.
Tengo estas 3 preguntas para ti. La primera, ¿cuántos años llevas en la Fontana?
Mariana, yo llevo 18 años en la Fontana trabajando.
¿Qué? La segunda, ¿cuántos recuerdos gratos quedan de tus estudiantes?
Bueno, Mariana, son muchísimos los recuerdos gratos de los estudiantes, porque cada vez que tú estás con ellos trabajando en clase, son muchas las cosas que ellos aportan, las cosas que nosotros los profesores podemos aportar, y bueno, es muy grato ver cómo ellos crecen como estudiantes, como personitas, y ver cómo nosotros los profesores también crecemos como docentes.
La tercera, ¿cómo ha sido tu experiencia formado en valores?
Bueno, Mariana, formar en valores es una experiencia muy enriquecedora porque la base es educar con el ejemplo. Esa es la base para poder formar en valores.
Gracias. Nos vemos luego. La familia se apoya, se quiere y se ayuda mutuamente. Se educan en valores y crean lindos recuerdos.
Excelencia, disciplina y amor, fuente de esperanza y de información. Con nuestra familia cumpliremos la misión. Fontana, un mañana mejor. Fontana, disciplina y
Fourth, musical presentation by First A.
my Invisalign has.
I have taken out my
taken out my
Invisalign.
Invisalign, and this is the album.
White shirt, now red, my bloody nose sleeping. You're on your tippy toes creeping around like no one knows. Think you're so criminal. Bruises on both my knees for you. Don't say thank you, oh please. I do what I want when I'm wanting to. My soul so cynical. So you're a tough guy, like you really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always so puff guy. I'm that bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend that type, might seduce your dad type. I'm the bad guy. Duh. I like it when you take control, even if you know that you don't own me. I'll let you play the role, I'll be your animal. My mommy likes to sing along with me, but she won't sing this song if she reads all the lyrics. She'll pity the men I know. So you're a tough guy, like you really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always so puff guy. I'm that bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend that type, might seduce your dad type. I'm the bad guy. Duh. I like when you get mad. I guess I'm pretty glad that you're alone. You said she's scared of me? I mean, I don't see what she sees, but maybe it's 'cause I'm wearing your cologne.
Fifth, Mother Dance by First C.
Siento musiquita dentro de mí, es como un para pa pa pam pam. Hoy me levanté de lo más feliz, es como un para pa pa pam pam.
Dime si te pasa lo mismo a ti, es como un pararapam. Espero que todo el mundo se sienta así, feliz pa' ti, pa' mí.
Siento musiquita dentro de mí, es como un para pa pa pam pam. Hoy me levanté de lo más feliz, es como un para pa pa pam pam. Dime si te pasa lo mismo a ti, es como un para pa pa pam pam.
Espero que todo el mundo se sienta así, feliz pa' ti, pa' mí.
Y como ustedes querían que cante, aquí les voy. Este disco se rayó, la culpa de su radio fue que el disco se rayó. Me llamaron a mi casa para saber lo que pasó y le dije no es mi culpa porque el disco se rayó.
Dime si llega tiempo para la rumba. Hoy traigo aquí un cantar para el bebé. Y también traigo un salto de alegría para que se olvide todo aquello que no esté. Que suene la lima tumbadora. Pues tengo ganas de bailar y echar un pie. Tan solo quiero que cuando yo cante bailen y que bailen todos con la punta del pie. Bailen con la punta del pie, todos con la punta del pie. Bailando rico María con la punta del pie. Bailen con la punta del pie, todos con la punta del pie. No me digas que tú no fuiste a la rumba y yo te avisé. Bailen con la punta del pie, todos con la punta del pie. Con la punta, con la punta, con la punta que me pego a leer. Bailen con la punta del pie, todos con la punta del pie. Está tocando la melodía pa' que baile usted. Bailen con la punta del pie, todos con la punta del pie. Bailen.
Six. Declamation by first B. below. S T U C E N T S Student. Yo soy estudiante, trabajo con esmero. Quiero sacar buenas notas para poder ser el primero. Comencé en edad temprana, a los 5 años de edad. Quiero llegar a 11, meta que estoy por alcanzar. Es un privilegio uno poderse educar, pero cuesta esfuerzo y sacrificio, para eso hay que luchar y todos los obstáculos poderlos superar. Gracias. Seventh, serenade in honor of the students who gave their lives trying to fight for a decent education by teachers Edna Guerrero and Camilo Peña.
Dos oruguitas enamoradas pasan sus noches y madrugadas llenas de hambre. Siguen andando y navegando un mundo que cambia y sigue cambiando. Y navegando un mundo que cambia y sigue cambiando. Dos oruguitas paran el viento mientras se abrazan con sentimiento. Siguen creciendo, no saben cuándo buscar algún rincón. El tiempo sigue cambiando, inseparables son, y el tiempo sigue cambiando.
Ay, oruguitas, no se aguanten más, hay que crecer aparte y volver, hacia adelante seguirás, ya son milagros, rompiendo crisálidas, hay que partir, hay que encontrar su propio futuro.
Ay, oruguitas,
no se aguanten más, hay que crecer, aparte y volver, hacia adelante seguirás, vienen milagros, vienen crisálidas, hay que partir y construir su propio futuro. Oh, oh, oh,
Oh, dos oruguitas, dos sentadas en dos capullos, bien abrigadas, con sueños nuevos. Ya solo falta hacer lo necesario. El mundo que sigue cambiando, inseparables son, y el mundo sigue cambiando.
nuestro milagro,
Nuestro milagro,
nuestro milagro. Hay mariposas, no se aguanten más, hay que crecer, aparte y volver, hacia adelante seguirás, ya son milagros, rompiendo crisálidas, hay que partir y construir su propio futuro. Hay mariposas, no se aguanten más, hay que crecer, aparte y volver, hacia adelante seguirás, ya son milagros, rompiendo crisálidas, hay que volar, hay que encontrar su propio futuro. Hay mariposas, no se aguanten más, hay que partir, aparte y volver, hacia adelante seguirás, ya son milagros, rompiendo crisálidas, hay que partir, hay que encontrar su propio futuro.
Eight, musical presentation of high school ensemble group.
slowly taken. When the violence causes such silence, who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and air bombs and air bombs and air guns. In your head, they are crying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Oh. Another mother's breaking, heart is taking over. When the violence causes silence, we must be mistaken. It's the same old theme since 1916. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and air bombs and air bombs and air guns. In your head, they are crying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Oh, 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 yeah. There's a fire still in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out and I'll lay your ship bare. See how I live with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I would do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. The scars of your love remind me of us, they keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me redless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside of your hands, but you played it to the beat. Baby, I have no story to be told, but I've heard one and yet I'm gonna make your head burn. Think of me in the depths of your despair. Make a home down there as my shirt won't be shared. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside of your hands, and you played it, you beat it. We could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside of your hands, and you played it to the beat. Throw your soul through every open door. Count your blessings to find what you look for. Turn my sorrow into treasured gold. You pay me back in kind and reap just what you sow. We could have had it all. We could have had it all. It all, it all, it all. We could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside of your hands, but you played it to the beat. We could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside of your hands, and you played it, you played it, you played it, you played it to the beat.
Súbete, súbete.
9. Principals works.
Very good. Good morning, everybody. What a wonderful day we're commemorating today. The Colombian Student Day, or the Day of the Fallen Student. That is the commemoration we have today, remembering basically how many years ago there was a fight to improve education in this country. But more important than that, what I want to focus on is basically responsibility, which is the value, and has a lot to do with being a student. Sometimes we think that it depends on others, what we do. Simon and Jesus. No more. Thank you. Sometimes we think it depends on others. But I love the phrase that they had, the first graders had up here. It says, a student. A student is someone who studies to become a better person. That is why responsibility basically goes hand in hand with being a student, because as a student, and the age you guys are, even from preschool going upwards, we are preparing ourselves to become citizens of the world. And a very important factor in being able to be a citizen that really means something in this society is responsibility. In Proverbs 22, I think it's verse 6, it says that we must train the child so that he basically learns how to behave himself. It's basically what it says. And that is what we have to do, and that is how we achieve basically responsibility. It is very easy to demand things. We want a better world. But how are we going to get it? Is it up to the adults to make a better world? Or is it up to us to ensure a better world? We're worried about nature. Oh no, we have to protect the planet. Our resources are finishing. We have to look after the planet. Who is that responsibility? The adults? Or do we have to start picking up our rubbish, putting it away in the bins correctly, looking after nature? Whose is the responsibility? We want to others to recognize us for our differences. Is it only the others, or does it have to begin with us? First graders. Thank you. We want others to listen to us. But shouldn't it be our responsibility to listen to others first? So responsibility is really doing what we know is correct, doing it properly, taking into account that we want a better world. And that we have to learn how to do that. And the objective of responsibility is basically being better citizens and creating a better world. We will not create a better world with revolution. We will not create a better world fighting. We create a better world when each one accepts the responsibility that we have to act correctly. That is when we make a better world. And that is how responsibility should be shown. So thank you very much to the first graders for this commemoration of this special day, for all the activity that you put on. You did an excellent work. Let's give first graders, please, a big applause with their teachers. It was an excellent activity today. And before I finish, because this is something I had forgotten to do last flag raising, I want to have a special mention to sixth graders. Sixth graders had the last flag raising, and when I came up, I had so many things growing in my mind because it had been such an important event that I forgot to congratulate them on the excellent work that they had done. So sixth graders, last flag raising, the flag raising you guys did, it was very, very good. Thank you very much. You did an excellent, excellent activity, and it taught us a lot. So please give sixth graders also a very big applause. Okay, seeing as we've run out of time, I'm not going to take any more time that we're already, because I think oh my goodness, we're already 25 minutes over time. So we're going to start then. We finish here. We thank you all very much. We thank you for those of you who are watching us at home. Thank you for being with us very much. And that's all for today. Goodbye, all of you parents who are watching us, and friends, of course, and families. Thank you very much. Okay, guys.